Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for being here at my channel. I really appreciate it. My name is Troy. I am an Army wife, an Army veteran, and a stay-at-home mother of 3 kids. And we are going to start today off with me getting on my husband's exercise bike and working out a little bit. It's been a long time since I've decided to get on this exercise bike. I do work out, but I'm a runner and I just do what I know. So most of the time I just go for a jog, probably about a mile or a little bit less, and that's usually my workouts. But you guys, this morning this bike killed me. Like, I thought I was in shape. Yeah, right, my thighs were on fire. So I'm just trying to do a little bit of an ab workout to get my morning started. As you can see, Luna wanted to greet me and just hang out with me a little bit, and I was not having it. But I got through my workout nonetheless. So this exercise, you guys, it's called 6 inches. And I used to do this whenever I would get in trouble when I was in basic training. Our drill sergeant would have us keep our legs off the ground 6 inches. And I know it doesn't look like you're putting much effort into it, but your core will be on fire if you all try that, let me tell you. So after that workout, you guys, I am wide awake, and I'm going to start making breakfast for my children. Today I plan on making some cream of wheat, and I'm making it with milk and some vanilla extract, and I'm also going to give them some sausages on the side. So as you all saw from the earlier clips, I got my day started. I got to work out a little bit. I realized, well, I don't know when this video is going to go up, but it is the end of March, and I just realized that, like, I haven't really been on any of my goals, well, I won't say any of them as far as like New Year's resolutions. I haven't really been into them, the way I have in the past, and just like being consistent. So that was just a conversation that me and my husband were having yesterday. Just like our goals that we have for this year, and it's March, and we've, honestly, we've just been, BSing, just to tell you the truth. We've just been full of crud, and we just really need to get on our goals and things like that. So now, I tend to work out at the bare minimum 2 to 3 times a week, but I really haven't even putting my all into my workouts either. Me and my husband wanted to do we wanted to have like a 6-pack by summer, which it shouldn't be too hard, because like I said, we work out consistently, enough just to say we do, but we don't go hard at it. So I mean, if we actually put some real effort into it, it's not as if we have like a ton of weight to lose or anything like that. We just want to tighten stuff up. So I want to really I want to commit to doing that. There is one goal that I have been really consistent with, and I'm really proud of myself. I didn't have a home church since I've been here in El Paso. I visited a lot of church, but I haven't settled down, got consistent, and became a member of a church. So that's something that I have done in the past month, which I'm really glad about that. And so that's like one of my goals that I did accomplish. I can check that off the list for the first quarter of the year. I've been wanting to save a lot more money than I have been. I've been doing a really crap job at that. So that's another thing that I want to focus on. But yeah, just saying all that to say this, that I wanted to start today off just trying to keep in mind some of those things that I have not been doing. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna make my way back home today. I don't have a lot to do. I grocery shop at the end of the week, so I do want to get just a couple of things to last me through the week. And Manny is not feeling his best today, so his asthma has been acting up all weekend, so I'm not gonna risk taking him to school and then me and having to drive up there and get him and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna keep him out. He'll probably need a breathing treatment, to tell you the truth. He's been coughing a lot since he woke up. He's in the back seat there. Y'all probably can't see him behind the chair. But yeah, so that's what I've got planned for the day. I just wanted to, you know, pop in, say good morning, let you all know what I had planned on doing, and hopefully in my upcoming vlogs, you all will hold me accountable for all of the goals that I told you that I have not reached, that I am trying to get to. So I'll see y'all back at the house in a little bit. I'm finishing up, you guys, that first cup of coffee, but my allergies are messing up. I did take one of my pills this morning, and I don't have too much congestion. A little bit. I'm a little stuffed up. You might be able to hear it in my voice, but mostly it's just my eyes watering. So yeah, but I'm probably gonna be poking at them. But as y'all can see, I'm washed, I'm dressed. I put my face on a little bit. I don't usually wear makeup when I'm just, you know, like piddle paddling around the house. But are you okay, baby?
Yes.
All right.
Your smoothie?
Yes, that is Mommy's smoothie. I'll share with you. You cannot have it all, but I'll share, okay? Hold on a second and I'll share. But yeah, since I have to run out and get a couple of things, I decided, you know, to put a little something on my face. But yeah, so I'm dressed. What I'm gonna do right now, I do want to run out, but I don't like to come back to a whole bunch of chores. So what I'm going to do first, before I run out and get a couple of those groceries I was talking about earlier, is I'm going to, I have a ton of laundry sitting here on my dining room table that I washed last night in preparation for me to fold. My arm's getting tired, y'all. That's why it keeps going up and down. But yeah, so I'm going to get that laundry done. It's sitting right here on the table. And then after that, I've got some, if you can see that pan there, I've got some water boiling for, because I need to mop the floors. And as you all can see, I already I'm defrosting my chicken for dinner. I do really bad taking my food out. Like if I didn't meal prep, I'm always like rushing around at 1 o'clock like, oh my gosh, I haven't defrosted anything. But yeah, so I remembered early this morning I got my chicken out defrosting, so I'll be able to marinate that and season it probably like an hour or two before I cook, hopefully. But yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna talk a hole in your head. I'm going to get this laundry done. I'm going to get this floor mopped all before I run out and get a couple of those items that I was talking about. So let's get started. So you guys, let's get started on this laundry. As I fold laundry, I am watching through the mirror in front of me. I am watching another military wife. Her channel is called Simply Kelly. I really enjoy her videos. I am also kind of partial because she is a military wife, but she does a lot of slow homemaking, and I really admire people that do those type of videos because I can't. Like, I've tried before, but my life just has so much going on and it's just so fast paced, and my schedule is just, it just doesn't allow me to do that. So you guys, that took forever and a day, but I am finally finished with the loads of laundry that I was folding, and now I'm going to move on to straightening up the kitchen. Now y'all, the exciting thing about this clip, and if y'all look back, you have never seen me use the dishwasher in my home since we bought it around Christmas time last year, and finally we have got it fixed up, and I can use it by dishwasher, y'all. I don't have to wash everything by hand. I still do my pots and my pans by hand, but man, just like having a dishwasher to load and not have to inspect the dishes after my teenager does them, because sometimes she, you know, leaves like little bits and pieces. She, you know, tries her hardest, but
it's just such a relief, y'all. It's so exciting. I'm telling you, it's the little things in life that just makes, keeping your home a little bit easier. I just love it.
So you guys, I saw this hack on Do It on a Dime. On that, yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard of that channel. Her name is Catherine, and she's super huge. But she had this hack where my bucket, obviously, you guys, is kind of big. But what you do so that you're not mopping with dirty water is you put a bucket on one side. And as you all know, you put, once you, get ready to mop, you put it on the spin side, and then all the dirty water will go down. And you're not like, you understand what I'm saying? Like you're not constantly saturating your mop head with dirty water, because this water is going to stay clean because we're going to wring out all the yucky water over there. I think what I'm saying makes sense. Let's get the mopping, you guys.
Goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown, before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day.
Get in there.
It's steady 'cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet.
Here's a grocery that I picked up when I was out picking up the boys. Just a couple of things, some bread to get us through. I wanted to try these rice cakes. The brand is called Signature Select. I went to this bougie grocery store. I call it bougie. Anything that's not Walmart, I call bougie. But it's called Albertsons. And their products cost just a little bit more, but I wasn't going to drive all the way to Walmart, and it was closer. So I just got some brownie mix. I got these Fritos because later on this week I want to make some nachos, strawberries, as you can see, some chips, some hot dogs, and some Texas toast.
Hey guys, so as you saw a second ago, well, not a second ago, a couple minutes ago, I picked up the boys and we're in the house now. I'm just going to sit down for a second before I start dinner. Since Manny didn't go to school today, I have a gap in the time that I pick up my oldest son and my daughter, so I'm going to make dinner right now. It's super simple. It's not going to take me a really long time, but I don't want to burp on camera. Okay, but yeah, so I'm just going to sit down and take a break for a second. I'm going to get dinner started, and I just wanted to pop in and show you guys something that my son's school had that I've never seen this before in all the years as a military spouse and a military, person. I've never seen this before. So let me tell you guys, this is super cute. So what I got, there's this book that my son's teacher sent home. Now, my son gets lots of large and simple visuals. As you all know, he's on the spectrum. But I feel like this would be awesome even for like younger children, just to kind of like a visual way to process, hey, my dad's in the military, and what that means is it's a specific job. And just trying to explain deployment in a really simple way. And I don't know if this is copyrighted. I mean, this is the little emblem, so maybe y'all can Google that if you're a military spouse, or if you have like a military family that you're close to. But this is the coolest thing ever. And at my children's school, because our town has a huge military presence, we have tons of military liaisons, especially for, you know, the military children that attend the public schools around here. But I just want to show you guys, this is super cool. If this is not something that they have in your town, definitely look into it. But I think it's amazing.
So now I'm going to start dinner very quickly. It's going to be a super simple meal. I've got some carrots that I'm going to boil because I plan to do candied carrots. I've got some oil in my pan, and I chopped up some onions and threw them in there so they can saute a little bit. So I can just use that grease and the flavor for the gravy that I'm gonna make. But with that oil, what I'm about to do is sear some chicken breasts, and they're already thinly sliced, and I seasoned them earlier today, so they've just been sitting in the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna put them in here for a good sear. So now that they've seared on one side, what I'm doing over there off camera is I'm just putting together just some just like a roux, I guess you would call it, some flour with some seasoning, whatever seasoning that you feel. But today I used a ton of garlic and some Mrs. Dash, and I just put it in with some flour and a little bit of water and milk so that I can make a creamy gravy for my chicken. So now I'm just going to take the chicken that I had seared on both sides. I'm going to put it into the gravy, and then I'm just going to let this simmer for probably about no more than 15 minutes on low. And here's the result, you guys: a super fast dinner with rice, candied carrots, and chicken breast. I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I will see you all in the next one.